Lost in this hazy room, the darkness surrounds. Pulsating beats electrify the ground. I feel the energy, it's flowing through my veins.
What's up, guys? It's April with the Phoenix Collective. We're a group of like-minded individuals on the self-healing journey. All right, we are dedicated to reaching our point of authenticity, which is how we're incarnated on this planet as perfect individuals. Okay, authenticity is the highest vibration you can reach. It is above love. It used to be believed that love was the highest vibration that you could attain, but we know differently now that actually stepping into that point where your thoughts and your actions align with who you are, when you answer that call from the divine and you stop really giving two flying about what other people think about you and just step into your mission and purpose. Okay, we're healing ourselves first. Okay, so healing the healer is always the first step in this journey, because if we're not effective for ourselves, we can't be effective for the world around us, right? We understand that at the heart of it all is the sun, right? And that's that fractal of source, which is the Most High. That's our creator that we're all incarnated here with. Okay, we are all a fractal. We all have a God center within us, meaning we don't have to go outside for answers. We just have to clear through our own woundings, programs, patternings that society puts on us and just kind of tries to control us. Okay, we're breaking the matrix. We're starting to realize, hey, I'm in control of my life. I don't really have to care what other people think or say or want from me, and realize that, it's my life. It's now or never. I don't know why that was just channeled to me, but anyway, it's that law of one, that we're all connected as one on this planet. And by healing ourselves, we heal the planet, okay? Because it catches on. As we bring all this stuff up from our subconscious into the light, and we assimilate what other people have said is so bad about us. All right, like, I think about like alcoholics. Okay, they proudly say, I'm blah 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 and I'm an alcoholic, right? Because they've stepped into that understanding that by healing themselves from that they can help heal others, right? That their greatest weakness becomes their greatest strength, right? And then other people kind of want what they have, right? That have that same problem. It's the same for any kind of programming or pattern that we have down here. People pleasers, scapegoating, narcissism, abuse. It's stepping into our own healness, that we can remove those kind of trauma bonds we have with the world around us and live our best and brightest life. Okay, we're healing ourselves and other people want that. All right, so hey, I'm glad that you're here. If you're new, welcome. It's never too late to start the self-healing journey, okay? Where we become truth tellers and truth speakers, and we kind of answer that call from the divine as we clear out all this space in us, right? And bring it up into the light and assimilate our weaknesses proudly into who we are. That we leave all this space and we lift our vibration and we start magnetizing things that are on our new vibration, all right? And we start living our best life because it comes to us, all right? But this takes action, inspired action. You can't just sit on your ass and wait for it to come to you. You can't force narratives and bring other people down to rise up, okay? That's a faulty foundation, and you will experience towers if you do that. Just saying. All right. And the rest of us are kind of recovering from people like that, people that have done that to us. And we're breaking free from them as well. Okay. So, hey, guess what? Mars is no longer in retrograde. Jupiter is no longer in retrograde. So we're kind of like freeing ourselves collectively as well, as we're, feeling that expansion again. And we have that warrior spirit that's moving us forward in inspired action. So we can take that collective energy to help push us forward. We also have a super moon tonight, which is a new moon in Pisces, okay? And All right, this just means that the moon and the sun are in orbit on the same side of the earth, so that, and but the moon is at the farthest distance away, but this creates a real kind of a high tide, king tides they call it. The gravitational forces on the planet are at a peak, and this is opened a portal. All right, it's a solar eclipse, and that's gonna close March 13th with the lunar eclipse. So yeah, we've got some portal days here too, which just means that the veil between the 5D realm and the 3D is a lot thinner, so we can make a lot more progress because we have it's easier for us to connect to the divine. But this is also a scary time. Okay, it's a scary time. All right, especially because the moon is in Pisces, dreamy Pisces, which why a lot of people are calling this new moon a miracle moon. Okay, because anything that we've put our intent on is going to manifest. All right, so really, guys, we need to really be evaluating our intentions for the world around us and be really introspective about how we've conducted ourselves. We're still in that 9-year, right? 2025 is completion. All right, it's completion. It's the end of a cycle. How are you ending this cycle? Is it going to end in karma or dharma? All right, and that's up to you. We're in control of our own lives here, okay? How are we interacting with the world around us? And the reason I bring that up is because collectively right now, I'm really feeling that there are a lot of people that have woken up a little bit and realized they were on the wrong side. The sun is out, guys. Illusion and confusion is lifting, and they're realizing that maybe they were harming others that were innocent. And all of a sudden, they want to join forces. All right. So I don't know. Let's pull some cards and delve a little bit more into this. Again, my name is April. I'm an intuitive and tarot card reader. I read cards in 4 different positions. Okay. I always start in the past, and it's in this energy that you can claim the reading. All right, and the past cards are usually the recent past or just a scenario from the past that is being brought up to light now because it directly it's your intuition telling you that you've been here before. This is a scenario that is directly related to what's happening in the here and now. I also delve into the subconscious, and that just kind of shows what's hidden. That's that metacognitive part of tarot, which makes it the most beneficial for the self-healing journey. Okay, because it's in this energy that you can see the how other people are reacting and what their inner world is like, why they're acting the way they are, what's not seen about this situation. All right, and then we kind of fast forward into the future to see the most likely outcome if you stay on the path that you're on. Right? But remember, there's free will down here, folks. So if you don't like it, you get to change that. All right? And that's why this is tarot cards help you quantum jump into your highest timeline. Because if you are acting in ways that the cards show you what's going to happen and you don't like that, well, you can make changes to go to your best life, right? It's that worldview where you can ascend above all the scenarios, remove yourself from it, and look at it from an unbiased point of like, this doesn't look right. I'm going to change that, because you can, right? We all have self-empowerment and free will, and we want to make choices that affect the collective as a whole for the betterment of our planet. All right. So I'll be right back. I'm going to shuffle, and we'll delve into the past right away so you can see if you can claim this reading. All right, so in the past, I'm going to start in the 5D realm, seeing what angels are guiding you. And I pulled Yael, okay? And it on this card, it says it's angel number 22 of the Hebrew angels, fame, renown, influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. Okay, so 22 is a master builder number for the angel guidance numbers. It just represents balance, harmony, and a spiritual wisdom. Okay, so it says that you are on the right path and about to experience growth and transformation. 22 is a reminder that you can achieve success and fulfillment if you align your actions with your soul's purpose, okay? So it's just saying that, yeah, you're going to experience some kind of fame and transformation by answering your call from the divine. And I got some confirmation on that, using the Wildwood Tarot today. Is beautiful pictures. I haven't used these cards since I came back from Alaska. So the Eight of Stones is skills. It's the master builder. Isn't that funny? It's not funny. It's confirmation. There's the 22, the master builder number, and this is the master of your own skills. Okay. So we all have awareness and self-discipline as humans. Standing the test of time, our evolution has really given us that creativity, that energy, that spark to overcome new challenges in our environment. All right, and as we see a problem, we want to conquer that. Okay, and this is just mastering new skills for the betterment, and it requires patience, perseverance, and self-discipline. So the person that this reading is for today has that. As your soul has evolved in whatever scenario or situation it is for you, you've recognized problems around you. And as you've taken that initiation on the self-healing journey, you have answered your call from the divine, and you're going to be seeing rewards in this. Okay, more confirmation. We got the Two of Bows. Now the Two of Bows is the Two of Wands in the traditional Rider-Waite, which is decision. So bows represent that potential energy that's latent in any situation. So whatever it is that you're trying to conquer right now, you have that. There's that energy that's within that for you to create the solution to the problem. Okay, and the need to direct and manage that energy. So the Two of Bows is giving that to you. It's giving you the energy to persevere on your mission and purpose to solve a problem for the betterment of society, and you will receive your flowers for that. All right, so congratulations, whoever this reading's for. Let's see what's going on in the subconscious and what's hidden, and delve a little bit more into this. But I like who I'm reading for today. Yes. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so in the subconscious, I was guided to use the traditional Rider-Waite and the Osiris deck. So I'm picking up the Page of Pentacles, and I'm getting that this isn't your energy. This is the energy of people around you. Okay, so the Page of Cups, when he's in his upright, he's manifesting some solid beginnings. Okay, and that you recognized that the people around you were in their child energy. Okay, these are emotionally immature people that are disorganized, and they're lacking a solid plan. Okay, so you found yourself around a lot of people manipulating and kind of moving around this is Seven of Swords. I also got that in reverse, which means that is paranoia, disorganization. And so looks like, and the reason I believe that you're moving away from that is because I got the Six of Swords, which means that you realized that where you were at was around a lot of unhealed people that were not in line with the same energy that you have. All right, you were stepping into your high priestess energy and your intuition, and was leading you out of there. Okay, and this energy was creating a mental fog for you. It was enabling you to stay in a victim mindset, codependent around people that weren't leading you anywhere. Okay, they were taking you in loops through illusion and confusion, and with that Seven of Swords energy, that it was deceptive, controlling, with motives of just utilizing you for your weakness, for your strengths, to your own detriment. Okay, you were on the wrong team, so you got up out of there. You recognized that these people had motives that weren't the same as yours or conducive with your soul's calling. Okay, remember, you're in that you had taken that energy of the wands and were, with the passion and drive, we're directing it towards the betterment of society and healing yourself. Okay, and getting yourself to a place where you can take your skills that you have acquired. I definitely see that you were in your mission and purpose. You had a clear plan for yourself, but realized that the people around you weren't conducive to where you were going. Now, this kind of brings us back to what I'm saying about right now, that there are people that are realizing, oh my God, I should have, what did I do? Why did I come after her when I should have been with her all along? All right. Now, this is a good spot for them. Okay. It's a great spot for them. So that they can get some emotional maturity and start realizing that the problem lies within themselves, not with you. Okay. So they can stop attacking you and trying to bring you down. All right, but you also need to use your emotional maturity. You've gotten yourself away from them for a reason. All right, now this is a real touchy point on the healing journey when those from your past want to creep back. Remember, they're just starting to recognize these things, and their motives are just in realizing that their efforts were in vain, that they're not going to get any results from that. So now they want to go onto your side. It's all well and good that you can see your wounds and see your error. Now you need some therapy to fix that. And you need to go on a self-healing journey as far away from me as possible, okay? Please remember that. All right, that this is just now the catalyst. And this is where a lot of light workers, where our emotions can be weaponized against us, because we are kind and forgiving people. We need to learn to do that at a distance and in a way that's safe with boundaries. All right, so this is what these cards are telling me, because you guys, look at this. I got the Sun card in both the Osiris and the Rider-Waite. Success is in your future. Joy, happiness, abundance times 2. The sun is out on all this deception, and I'm even wearing yellow. I mean, confirmation. The universe speaks to us in signs, symbols, and synchronicities. All right? It doesn't speak to us in the human language. So we have to understand that when we see things and make connections, that is our intuition guiding us. All right, so also showing up in the subconscious, I have the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune just is that. All right, it's basically if you have been, it's that completion again, guys. It's the life being cyclical. All right, if you have, it's these Page of Pentacles in reverse people were controlling your narrative. There was a lot of illusion and confusion. They left you in a perpetual haze, really making it a struggle for your intuition to guide you. And now you're away from that. Okay. So, and as you've taken that journey to heal yourself, the Wheel of Fortune is now turning. Okay. So, and anybody that has come against you in opposing forces is going to find themselves on the other side of that karma. Okay, this is natural. It's the law. We've got the planetary parade coming up here on tomorrow, where all the planets are aligning. And I'm telling you guys, if the planets can get their shit together, so can you. All right. This is really a time of introspection, and all these planets aligning. And it's not just 7 planets, it's 8. really, because just because we're perceiving it from our vantage here down on Earth doesn't mean our planet is not involved in this. So it's really 8 planets, guys, okay? But we've got that spiritual number of spiritual wisdom, right? And then the 8 is that infinity symbol, right? Of what goes around comes around. It's that infinity of life and its lessons. So whatever we have been putting our intent and action into is what we're going to be receiving. So where have you been? There is kind of a collective kind of fear in the subconscious right now because of this, and really all that is because we're completing this cycle. It's scary. Anything new is scary, and we have to understand that we're going to reap what we sow. Okay. And so I'm really, really excited for this to happen because I know my ducks are in row. I know I've been putting out nothing but the Care Bear stare for myself and for my karmics even. Okay. Trying to guide them. So that Wheel of Fortune is turning and it is going to be balancing everything out. There's that Libra scale of balance and justice will be served. All right, I just got a knock on my door. Somebody showed up to bring me some lunch. So I'm going to take a quick lunch break and I'll be back for the here and now and then the outcome for the future. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so in the subconscious, we have all of the angels bringing balance and harmony to the situation, right? That justice is being resolved for you, and the Wheel of Fortune is balancing things out, right? As well as the Six of Pentacles, which is all signs lead to balance, with that double sun energy telling us that, you know, our best life is on the horizon because of the internal work that we've done by answering that call from the divine, right? In those past cards of, you know, picking up and evolving as a human to solve problems, be a catalyst for our own growth and change with the icky people around us, right? We saw a problem, we were aware of it, and we connected in to our high priestess energy to answer that call and move away to calmer waters. All right, so now we find us in the here and now. And in the here and now, in the angelic realm, guiding us is Melahel. Okay, Melahel is healing by addressing the root cause of the problem. This is the self-healing journey. Okay, it's that angel is giving us that guidance and helping us sort through the subconscious and pull out all that programming and patterning that has conditioned us to not want to be who we are authentically. Okay, so we're bringing all of that up into the light because I got the Sun card again. That's 3 Sun cards. Okay, now the Sun comes in this the Wildwood Tarot. It's called the Sun of Life. All right, and just let me read this for you. Okay, it says, a powerful symbol of light and fertility. The Sun of Light heralds a seasons blessed with joyous enlightenment, robust health, and emotional harmony. Okay, it's coming back to our authenticity and healing us. Okay, as the glorious rays of the sun cleanse us and spill into the shadows of our subconscious. Okay, it's a time to let the inner sun at the core of your being shine for all to see. So the triple sun energy in this deck is pushing you forward into showing off, being loud and proud about who you are and who you've become. You're badass being a light, dude, that followed the call. Congratulations, hey. All right, and hey, you didn't arrive there just effortlessly. This took work. Fearless work, all right? Delving into the subconscious and looking at all the things everyone has said is wrong about you for so long is the most courageous thing you can do. All right? It is. I mean, wearing it like a badge of honor. I am my light and dark side. I'm assimilating it in, and now I'm using it as a catalyst for growth and change. That's transmutation, and the sun helps you do that. But first, I got that you were pushed out into the cold. Check her out. And it's in this energy. It's in this energy that you have the choice. You can grasp those wands, or you can sit where you are, cold and alone. You could roll up in a victim ball and blame everybody around you, but you didn't, okay? And in this case, it takes an inner strength and courage to protect yourself and survive the challenges of life, withdrawing from trauma and focus on emotional health. Okay, so you first, and I say this all the time, the first step is removing yourself from toxic environments and toxic people. Okay, and with the Six of Swords showing up earlier, I see that you did that in the past already and got yourself to a place where you could heal. Okay, and you took that time. It's the Hooded Man in the Wildwood, which is also the Hermit card. Okay, now the Hermit doesn't ever get lost. He's got a light that glows like eternally. Okay, and this is stillness and contemplation. So in this energy, in this Hermit energy, you were able to let the sun go into all your body and heal you. Personal healing. This is a self-healing journey. Yeah, and I'm telling you, there are so many rewards for this. Like, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where'd that go? The sun times 3. The sun, the sun, the sun. Okay, the sun, and pair that with your angel that we got earlier. The angel of renown that pushes you into that fame and that spiritual knowledge and who you are authentically. Yeah, you're gonna get your flowers. All right, let's see what's gonna happen in the future. This is gonna be good. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so in the future, I got Haziel 8, which is God sees all. This is divine guidance of God's observation of everything. So God is watching, okay? He's definitely aware of the people around you and what their motives are and what your motives are, okay? He's seen you, okay? And he's acted within you. Because remember, we are God, right? We're all fractals of Source. And when you answer that divine calling and become his direct foot soldier, he's definitely aware and watching out for you, okay? He's got your back. I got the Archer. Now, the Archer is awesome. The Archer and the Hermit, or the Hooded Man. The Archer, to me, just symbolizes when you take that hood off. When the Hermit takes that hood off, all right, your energy has definitely been cloaked. People did not see you for who you really were. It took going into that hermit mode, clearing out your head and answering that call and acting from your intuition, which is when you clear out all the mind effery of people, other people, and their motives and their intent for you. And I'm picking up that this was a bunch of flying monkeys and a big bad narcissist bully, that a vicious lie was told about you and everybody just jumped on board, motivated by their own greed, status, and power, but they didn't see you for who you were because your energy was cloaked. Now the Archer takes that cloak off. These two dogs next to her represent her power and wisdom, and so does the bow. So she's taking everything from inside of herself and bringing it to the masses, right? She's got her bow out on that shit, and she's now delivering it to the world as a message of hope and healing. Now, in the star card in the Osiris deck, it has that Archer and the bow from the heavens piercing a person down on the 3D plane, and that's just that an image of being messages and the divine channeled wisdom coming into you, and that you are now a conduit for your messages from the ancestors. You've called in your ancestral wisdom from this time in hermit mode, and you are definitely protected. Okay, the four of Pentacles is a protection on your journey. You've taken all your resources, and that doesn't just mean monetary. Okay, this is wisdom and knowledge. And now you're taking off that cloak, you're letting your light shine, and you're delivering it to help hope, as a message of hope and healing to others. Okay, you're shining so bright. I mean, triple suns, let that shine. I see nothing but good in your future. And it just means being a truth teller and a truth speaker. All right, I pulled some clarifiers on this. Now, remember, when I pull these clarifiers, the messages get really specific. So please use your discernment in these messages. Either it's for you or it's not. Okay, so remember, these are general messages. So pick up what's yours and leave the rest for who it's for. But I'm getting that there was a collaboration on the maternal side, that they were peer shaming you, putting people up against you that were going to waste your time and keep you stuck. Okay, in a kind of a wounded warrior mentality. Now, the wounded warrior can be the most powerful warrior. Once you heal yourself, you then bring those messages to others, and that's what the wounded warrior does. Okay, it spreads the messages of hope and healing for those that have also been wounded. Okay, they're truth tellers and truth speakers, here to deliver other people from persecution and evil. All right, so they were definitely expecting you to stay in your people-pleasing nature and just stonewall. Now, stonewalling is when somebody pops back up into your life and is just like, I'm here, I love you, and they don't want to address any of the issues or anything that they've done to you. They just expect that you're going to forgive them and that they don't have to have any kind of ramifications for what they've done to you. Now, and I'm picking up that this was definitely family, that it was done to possibly their own child. How sick is that? There's definitely a karmic feminine at the helm of all of this, and her flying monkeys, and some revolving around fake account. A fake account and some generational wealth. So perhaps an inheritance that was supposed to be given to you. And I've been picking that up a lot, and also picking up this arrest in court. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune showing up earlier and the Judgment card, definitely this could all play out in court, and that a lot of flying monkeys were involved in this. And so the people probably coming towards you are people that are realizing their asses are in trouble. Okay, so they're going to want to come at you. Now, I'm telling you, if they come at you, they better come at you with some full honesty. But I'm telling you, anybody that was persuaded by a lie or money to come after you, you have to understand, you deserved the respect of them coming to you right away and telling you what happened, telling you what but instead they just believed it and went on a witch hunt. They are still at fault and most likely just upset that they got caught. All right, that they got caught. But this is the catalyst they needed for growth and change, so you got to start somewhere. So definitely listen to them. Okay, now, I got tarot card reader, so it's a possibility they were using divination to help them get the inside intel on you and strategize, or you could also be a tarot card reader. Okay, your boundaries are up, though. You know what's going on. You've known for a while. You are a being of light that has the power of that understands the power of transmutation. You've taken all of this pain and are using it as a catalyst for your growth and change. Okay, single, sexy, and successful. Man, are they hating and jealous. They were on the wrong team all along, weren't they? Look at you and your little glow up. I can tell. I can see it from over here. You're shining like the sun. Sun times 3. This is powerful, guys. This is very powerful. I mean, all the flashlights are out on this shit. Like they're like deer in the headlights getting caught because their asses are fucked. All right, you get your passionate new beginning, okay? Hey, namaste. Remember, we are all suffering the human condition together, so be kind to yourself, but be kinder to those around you. I am opening up private readings again in March. I'm not sure when in March. Get at me via email right there, my duality reality. If you want to get on my waiting list, I just got a promotion in one of my other jobs, so I'm not my spots will be limited, but I can squeeze in a few each week. So if you want to get on a list, hit me up. I'm always willing to help. But the best way to get your energy into what I do is to hit the like button, subscribe, or follow me, okay? Put some comments on there. Let me know how you're doing, folks. Namaste, love, and light. Mwah.